Alright, well, good morning. Sorry about the fog. It's about 100% humidity here this morning. What are we doing today? Well, I think today we're going to pull the interior out of this thing and give it a good scrub and deep clean and vacuum and everything else. And I got to figure out what's going on with the shifter console over here, because it looks like it's had duct tape on it at some point. This appears newer than the rest of it. Could be the boot had just failed, or clips or whatever. We're going to get all of that out of there. We're going to figure out how to get this out of there, get the carpets out, throw everything in the laundry, try to de-puppy fuzz this thing a little bit. But otherwise, no, she's been doing real well. No issues. Driving good. And yeah, so we're going to get started, see if we can get them seats out. Alright, well, we've reached our first impasse. Those are the two original screws that held down this little sub box that I didn't know there was a speaker in here, but now I do. Fuzzy. They are attached into riv nuts into this floor, which, of course, the riv nuts are spinning. And to top that off, they're recessed into the bottom underneath another bracket, so you can't get anything to grip on them. So I think I'm going to get my death wheel, cut these heads off, and then we'll figure out what the hell we're going to do with this. Probably going to drill them out and put some, I don't know, other bolts in there that can be removed. So, yeah, sparks are flying. Alright, so that's out, and we will come up with a different idea to mount that going back in, because yeah, there's plenty of room under there to put a nut and a bolt, which I think will be better than whatever that was, at least certainly for disassembly. Alright, now we got to figure out the column, which there really wasn't a lot holding that in, so I guess the shifter knob probably unscrews. We'll figure that out in a minute. Alright, so yeah, shift knob does unscrew. Yeah, that inner boot's pretty 20-year-old Chrysler plastic is what that is. I wonder if we can still get that, or a replacement boot. I'm going to pop that off next and just take a look at it, see what we can do to get that replaced while we're in here. Everything else looks good, it's just fuzzy. So, I can't say I'm happy with that. I'll probably put some combing in that where it goes through that hole. Otherwise, everything's pretty good. I don't need to burn it down with a short. So, yeah. Get these tools out of here, and oh yeah, this was in the shifter, in the four-wheel drive shifter. Not sure where that came from. Just sitting there, so that's extra. Yeah, so. Alright, still moving on. Alright, that seems to be one piece, but there is a part number on it. So, we're going to go see if something like that exists. Alright, 5 minutes and a $200 piece of plastic later, that's on the way. And, oh wait, okay, that's cool, it's just a boot. Come on. Oh, alright, there we go. Because that fits under here. When it comes in, this will have to come off, and that fits over this piece here to just seal it right up, which I think will be good. So that's good to know. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we are gutted. This ain't the Lexus, that's for sure. But it looks good. Yeah, other than use, which is nothing wrong with that. So we're going to go get the old vacuum cleaner and maybe some spray cleaner and spiff this thing up, and then start taking all the covers and stuff off the seats and get all those cleaned up. I still got to figure out what I want to do with that console. Anyway, we'll get there. Alright, that's a little better. Hit everything with a little wire brush. Vacuumed it all up. She's pretty clean. Not going to go Not going to get out the soap and the water because dust is dust, and it's a Jeep after all. It's going to get dirty. But we're in good shape, and it looks like it's about to rain, so I got the windows closed back up. That's not going to be in until after our vacation, so I'm going to have to just tape over that. Yep, here comes the rain. There. And go from there. But yeah, so now we're going to start figuring out what we're going to do with this. And I got to see if I can get that tape residue off of that console, because that's, yeah, I just want to get rid of it. There we go. Alright, starting to get this thing back together. And the seat won't go in right. I noticed it wouldn't latch in the back before, but now I've got it latched in the back and it's not right in the front. I think these are in backwards. I think those are in backwards. I don't think whoever did this lining got that right. So we're going to see if I can flip those around to see if this seat's going to latch. Because either it's going to spring forward and throw you through the windshield, or now it's going to fall back and drop you out the back. So let's see what we got. Alright, yeah. Sure enough, that was exactly the problem. That was the issue. And they were definitely glued into that liner. So yeah, that's been screwed up since that was done. But yeah, now we got the back seat so it mounts securely. I'm gonna have to get the vacuum out and get some more of the doggy hair that's showing up as we put it back together. But yeah, got the back seat in. Center console's in. Yeah, I'm not proud of that, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna plug those holes up with some silicone, and then we won't have any issue there. So, moving on. Alright, got the seat covers out of the wash. They're back on. Carpet's in, seat's in. Can't put the console back because I got to fill that hole yet. But still got a little ancillary vacuuming to do. But it's getting there. We're getting there. Good night, it's hot. Yeah, and the seat is now safe, which is good. There's actually a little more room in the back too, because that pushed it about 2 inches further back, which is cool. All right, time to take another break. All right, well, she's all back together. I just slapped that in there for now because I still obviously don't have that piece to close the hole up under there. When that comes in, we'll finish this job. But she's better. Got most of the tape cleaned off of it. A little bit of goof off, and that looks a little better. And that seems to work. Seat belts tucked up where they go. Latches. There we go. All right. So we are back drivable again. Still needs a little work. But yeah, I think that'll keep the critters out while we're gone till I can finish it up. Still got a little bit of vacuuming to do, but not bad. Whew. Yeah, there you go. The interior of the Jeep detailed. Hopefully the motor mounts and stuff come in soon, and we can get those on and fix that piece right there in the next video. Hope you're all having a good day. Happy 4th of July. Take care.